Good morning, everyone. Hopefully, you have an amazing day on this phenomenal Tuesday. I do apologize, everyone, that this is a little bit earlier than when we usually do our Tuesday streams, but this is gonna be a bit of a busy week for me. I have that wedding this weekend that I gotta go to, so I gotta do a couple of preparations on my day off from work. So I don't really have the luxury of waiting till about 2 to spend the afternoon here with everybody. So we're going to just go through this a little bit earlier than what we originally planned, but I think we'll still do it right. Now, oh, darn, I forgot. This needs to get updated. Give me one time. Streaming. There we go. Okay. It's not my stream without a few mistakes along the way. Okay. With that said, we're going to go ahead and load. Yes. Let's go. We got a couple of tasks we got to do today. They're not going to be easy, but we need to get through them regardless. So let's go ahead and take a look here. So we have this guy yet to conquer, this area, and these guys. Let's head over here first. Well, no, first we're going to head back to the city. Let's see here. Let's see here. Where is the option? Return to entrance. Staircase leading up. Yeah. Okay, can we not go back up? Exit main map, settings. What? I thought we could go back to the... Am I mistaken? Do you only get to go back at certain points? Return to city. There you go. Okay. Let's take a look here at the barracks. Okay. Confirm training. New skills unlocked. Map has unlocked new skills. Okay. Get them up to level 3. See if that will help us out with the fight. Ancient journals, secret notes, Mage's Tower. Knowledge of magic is very limited now. It's passed down from generation to generation, yet it remains only a shadow of what ancients could achieve. We might want to do an upgrade there. I'm not sure. So right now we got 10 life. That approved. Oh dang, okay, we got a new ability. Okay. Oh wow, okay. Mana cost plus 10 points, damage 20. Upgrade points available. Okay. Mana cost minus 10, cooldown 6 seconds. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we got that taken care of. The stone wall. Wall length. Cost, cooldown, short wall, not blocking line of sight. Aura radius, 4 meters. Slow aura. Oh. Yeah, that might be something worth looking into. Mana cost, damage per attack. Oh, okay, so you have to choose a side. You can't go back and forth. Mana cost, 40 points, cooldown, 40 seconds, damage per attacks, 6 to 7 fire, duration 40 seconds, explosive projectiles. Blind duration. Cost 10 points. Let's see here. Big one is this one. Health, armor, taunt, radius, +2. Let's see. Elemental resistance, radius +1 meter, duration 2 seconds, mana per second. That's big. Party armor penetration 3, party magic penetration 3%, mana cost +10, party damage per attack +1, earth, mana cost +5, duration +20 seconds. Ooh. We have a duration of 30 seconds right now. If we do this, party damage per second per attack is 2. So that's about 60 damage. If we add an additional 20, then we could get that up to what, 100? That's pretty badass. Party armor penetration, party magic penetration. I think this is the better one to go with for now. Okay. Unreceptive doesn't agree in most cases, but is open to having their mind changed. Minimal influence on other companions in combat. Best interest at heart. Got them at level 3. Okay. Armory. Blacksmithing. Do we need anything right now? I guess is what we should be checking. Back to the keep. Inventory. He's pretty decked out right now. I don't really want to invest. Well, he could use some. Yeah, he could use some shoes And you could use some pants. She could use some pants. They're gonna have to start getting rid of some of this garbage. You could use a hood. Yeah, let's clean it out. Okay, time to clean things up here a bit. Skill power increase, mana increase, health points by 5. And what plays into her stats of critical chance? Right now she has a 25% critical chance with what she has equipped. It's pretty good. I wouldn't want to take that away. Yeah, this we can get rid of. Yeah, these boots can go. Health increase, mana increase, critical chance increase. Yeah, it's just not worth holding on to this one. Nor this one. Oh, this is a two-handed weapon. The stun's pretty nice. We'll hold off on his for now. The helmet, though. I think the helmet and the shield are a bit lacking. I mean, the resistances for this shield is pretty great. The attack speed, the movement speed, the critical chance, and the armor, it's just not worth holding on to. There, that cleared up our storage quite a bit. Okay, into blacksmithing. Dang it, I forgot what I was going to do again. So inventory. He needs pants and shoes. She needs pants, and he needs a helm. Okay. So, you need pants. You're my brawler. So we're going to push you up to level 3. Yeah, he needs the best material. We're going to be spending the most on him because he's going to be taking most of the attacks, so protection. Boots. Okay. Now, I think we want to go for a light cap here. Mana or skill power. go with skill power. Physical, earth, or physical. Hand crossbow. Oh no, that's not what I want. Okay, medium greaves. Damage or protection. We won't go for damage. Okay, inventory. Put your pants on. Ready for equip all items for the hero. There we go. Put that on. Water resistance, mana points, health regeneration, skill power increase. Increases skill effects when indicated in the skill description. Mastery attributes. Mana regeneration. Is a little faster mana regeneration. Damage per second. Skills. What is his armor now? His armor 28. Uses damage from physical based skills and weapons. Minimum damage is 1, countered by armor penetration. Okay, well, let's give this a try. To the tower. Enter. To your doom. Or great salvation. This is yet to be decided by fate, unyet told. First off, let's head over here. There we go. Fight the beast.
How may I help you? Your wish is my command.
Manimarte Tethlolale.
May the light guide your path.
Of course.
Mani.
At your service. Affirmative. Moving into position. All right. Affirmative. Your wish is my command.
Shoot them.
Maninata.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Sets multiple traps which root enemies traps activate after 3 seconds. Ooh. Oh, that caused some confusion.
Manimarte.
Go to
I
him.
never miss.
Sire, will do. Affirmative.
Unleash hell.
Okay, so that's a continuous spell. Okay. So it continuously does damage and traps them. Okay.
I never miss.
I did not. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's fantastic. Jeez, that was like we did nothing. Oh dear lord. That was just too easy almost. Makes a big difference when you have them all geared up properly. There's some gold over here. Threat of the Risen. Your party has met Dorvin, the great spirit of health and speed, father of summoner and plenty. He's said to seek out the help of his other sister first, then return to him. Gray Shaman created a magic barrier. Okay, yep. Ancient. Okay, ancient journals. Yes, we read all this the other day, but my mic was muted, so we shall read this all once more. Starting from the first. Journal of 1. 33rd of Dwarven Prime, 1:25 AS. The people who remains lie before you, starved to death, awaiting the return of an expedition. Learn what you can about their history. Journal 2. 2nd of Eldris, Merdia, 1:25 AS. A man named Sleth led these people here, promising peace and prosperity from a threat of some kind. When their supplies began to run low, they attempted to leave the tower but failed. In desperation, they started to look for a way to the floor below. Journal 3. 34th of Sindris, Media, 1:24 AS. Sleth saved the people from summoned creatures called shadows. These people were so happy to find a place that was warm and full of food that they followed him blindly. Sleth did indeed have ulterior motives. He spoke of a great power that lies within this tower, which he sought to wield it. His companions pledged to continue with him despite their misgivings. The villagers have reached the staircase to the lower floor and started their descent, hopeful to find food and return to their loved ones. Beastly creatures. A chest made of sentient wood, it guards its treasure fiercely, ready to devour all that attempt to take it. Let's see here. Let's go to the small chest over here. Oh, okay, that's all. I thought there was like a foe here that I couldn't defeat, so that's why I missed out. Oh, there's gold over there. I want the gold. It's good to see you again after all these years. Has your child fallen ill again? Our child? We have no child among us or at home, waiting for us. It looks to both Maeve and Cain, who shake their heads. You mistake us for someone else. Please forgive me. My memory fails me. I once roamed the land full of life, light, and vitality. Now I am but a shadow of my former self. I fell the great dearth of the barren lands above, and it weakens me with each passing year. We've been sent by your brother, Durvan. He seeks to destroy the magic responsible for the Risen, who roam these halls. He mentioned a prism, through which you and your siblings' powers may merge to this end. A splendid plan. The Risen torment me to no end. Each was once a child, cradled in its mother's arm, basking in my holy protection. Some were of the tower itself, children of the Magi, and some were of the villages that surrounded it. Long ago, now the risen wanderer, lost in eternal agony. I will do all that I can. My blessings be upon you. I guess I missed that last time. My bad. I don't know how I missed that. I'm usually a glutton for loot. It looks like these crystals have the ability to redirect energy. Okay. Return to me once you have spoken with my sister. What do you want me to do? We might need to... We shall engage. Fight.
Yes?
Heru Amin.
Start the battle.
Moving into position.
Maninata.
Unleash hell.
At your service.
Shoot them.
Mani Marte.
My blade is yours. Command. Affirmative.
Mani Marte.
Right between the eyes.
Mani. Julien. Maninata.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Unleash hell.
Acknowledged.
Get out of that radius. We're taking a hit.
Mani. Amin Vera. Yasen Le. Heru Amin.
Sire?
Mani Marte.
My blade is yours to command. Moving into position.
Now we're just mowing them down right now after these upgrade.
Will do. Your wish is my command. All right.
I never miss.
How may I help you?
Maninata.
Sire? Acknowledged.
On my way.
Mani Marte.
At your service. All right.
Right between the eyes.
Mani Marte.
Is she out of oh, she is low on mana. Okay. Didn't realize she was that low.
My blade is yours to command. Will do.
Money.
Going. All right.
May the light guide your path.
Money Marte.
Yes.
Money.
My blade is yours to command.
I never miss. Consider it done. Unleash hell.
Money Marte.
At your service.
I never miss.
Nice.
Money.
How may I help you? Affirmative.
Unleash hell.
Heru Amin.
May the light guide your path.
Money Nata.
I never miss.
Ready to serve, my lord. Moving into position.
Shoot them. Coming.
Money Marte.
Wow, okay. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. Damage mitigated 54%. Damage received 936. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby, boyos. This must be the other ancient spirit, Rohira. I remember her story as a child. She holds an affinity for knowledge and wisdom. There is an inscription here. Seekers of Soth, come to this place for the profoundest tutelage to receive, or to know what has passed, or what is to come. The offerings needed is from your own mind. Ask and I shall answer. Sounds easy enough. Go on, High Carrier, ask her. Dear Spirit, we come to seek your aid. Will you give it? Yes. Your brother Dervon told us to seek your help. He wishes you to aid us in destroying a vile magic that pollutes this place, the magic that has risen the dead from their graves. I know you all long have foreseen these events come to pass, but I must warn you, I am sworn by sacred convent to answer any question put before me, truthfully Ask with care. So you already know we seek that you channel your power into a prism crystal, combine it with your sibling's power? Yes, I know all the things that have been, that are, and that will come to be. I know you, Eric, son of Quinja, son of Thon. I know your thoughts and fears, your true love, Isildur. This is a name I have not heard or spoken of in many years. No further proof is needed. Your words are purest truth. This magic you seek to destroy is not of our world. Only when it is destroyed will balance return. The dead must rest in their dark and quiet halls once more. I will channel my power to the prism crystal as he requested. Does something happen to your beloved? Unlike humans, elves do not follow every lustful whim. Our affairs of the heart are far too complex for human understanding. Perhaps you should ask Rahira to read your mind next. I was just being personable. Horns, didn't realize I was touching a nerve. Speaking before thinking. How very typical human. Increase resistance to all elements by 6% in 20-meter radius. Enchantment for feet armor. You can add this enchantment to relic items. A journal. Ruined Tower, day 22nd, Eldris Vidria. We all grow more concerned with each passing day, measured only by the stubble on the men's clothes. Stubble on the men's chins. Sluth is acting irrationally. We found an interesting cave area down from this ledge. There are some crates there, looking intact and in good condition. Alarif, our best climber, proposed an ingenious rope and pulley contrivance to reach these treasures. It would have taken mere hours, but Sleth did not let us stay and make the attempt. I always thought a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, but he insists that we have no time to stop now, and that we can expect more and more easily accessible provisions on the lower level. He is driven with purpose, yet we start to doubt that this aligns with our own. What is he really looking for? We have no alternative now. We must follow him. I miss my master, and I trust that my scribblings do honor to his tutelage. I hope his critical eye will be passing over this one day soon. We already drank from the fountain, got a negative effect from that. So let's see, we've done this. I believe this is the next one we need to do. Chests. Side quests. Main quest. Oh. The mausoleum will be what we do last. Faded with age. Oh no. I keep going one step too far. which is my bad. Alright, we got some boots. I presume this was supposed to be the treasure for our warrior here. A lesser scroll. All creatures are born with natural affinity water, growing within liquid till they emerge from the womb. This is why water spells are completely ineffective to a newborn babe for the first few hours of its life. Who knows what dark events led to such knowledge being gained? 3% water resistance. One of your characters can break the seal and activate the scroll. Water resistance, Alarak. Because my understanding of the scroll system is that I thought there was one more force I had to encounter here. Let's try it. Okay. Back over here. We have done as you requested. So you have. The risen can no longer be raised. The dead sleep peacefully now. My gratitude and well wishes for the rest of your travels. You have brought peace back to this level. I would thank you from the bottom of my heart, if mine was a human as your own. The task was no easy one, I assure you, but we must fulfill our mission and protect the living on the surface. This is our duty and our honor, Avatar. Now we must return to my lord's task and descend to the bottom of this place. The bottom? Take heed, valiant shield guard. The bottom of the tower is far too dangerous. None who venture there ever return. And now I must be the bearer of bad news, for you can advance no further. The only staircase leading below is blocked with ancient magic beyond my ability to remove or dispel. The choice is not ours to make. My lord seeks the power in the depths below. He believes that this power, and it alone, can save our people. If the price for its recovery is our lives, it is a price we would gladly pay. Raising one finger, actually, lowering Alaric's finger. Forget it. He talks like that about every task my lord issues. Is there nothing you can do about this barrier that blocks the way? Alas, as much as I would like to repay your efforts with the risen by doing this task, it is truly beyond my ability. Try as you might, you will not penetrate this barrier by any means known to man or elf. Only the magic of old could undo the spell, and there is none alive today who can wield such power. Levi or priest, on this impossible endeavor, the choice is yours. Leave or persist on this impossible endeavor. The choice is yours. While you decide, a small reward for your service. Use it well. Farewell, my heroes. Nice. Our service? I don't recall pledging our service to her, because no pledge was given. Our purpose and actions aided her in a task of her own duty, therefore her gratitude and payment. Nothing more. Now let us seek those stairs and confront this impossible barrier. Alright, let's take a look at characters, inventory. Movement speed, attack speed, enchantment. Yep. That's what we needed. Movement speed, health regeneration, plus armor penetration. We got up to 8. Oh, gold. How do I have missed all this gold just laying around? Let's see here. Ancient journal. The villagers have reached the staircase to the lower floors and started their descent. Okay. With the help of 3 ancient spirits, your companions have destroyed the orcish magic that was animating the Risen. Your city is safe now. Secret note. Your prey has found a note about a crossbow hidden. Oh, your party has found a crossbow hidden in a place next to a footage. Your party has found a crystal cavern cleverly hidden behind overgrown vines. There was an ancient crossbow there as promised. Oh, okay. I thought that was gold. My bad. Nope, nothing else here. Now we're just pretty much just exploring to explore at this point. What can we find, boyos? Anything good? Anything grand? We might just have to go deal with the mausoleum now. Anything over here? I think we covered everything in this vicinity of the cave. Untrustworthy bridge. Statue of the dead. What would you like to offer as a sacrifice? A branch? Not yet. I'd rather find something else. Branch may be the right answer. But I feel like the Lord of the Dead would want something a little bit more substantial than just a branch. At least that's my thoughts. One massive forge. I have never seen one so elaborate. Just imagine how many metalwork something of this size can produce. Yeah, I guess we really... This moment in time. Oh, wait, let's take a look. Battles, we have one left to do. Enchanted scrolls, one left to find. Side quests, we still have 2 more that need to be completed, which would be this and this, and then the main quest, which I believe brings us into here, the mausoleum. Sorry, I should have read that out. My apologies there. Inside this mausoleum, your party sees a large stone tomb and 4 smaller ones. Right along the walls, there is a faint glow shining through the cracks of the large tomb. On its massive lid, there is an inscription, faded with age but still readable. Here lies first Magus, Barcurius, and his faithful guards. May their spirits lie in eternal embrace. Durban be cursed, those who would dare to disturb their sleep. What do you think? This blue shine is a beauty to my eyes. Shall we check what is hidden inside? With all the spirits of the dead, us coming to life around us, it might not be wise, marksman. I am not sure we are ready to deal with whatever spirits may rise in anger. Yes, open the large tomb. Elite Death Knight. A group of elite knights has risen to defend the remnants of the ancient first Magus Barcus. There is no escape from their wrath. Your companion's movement speed is significantly reduced in this cursed guard. On this cursed
How
ground.
may I help you? Will do.
Right between the eyes.
Mani. Sea Samin.
Sire? Affirmative. All right. Moving into position. All right. Affirmative.
Shoot them.
Will do.
I never miss.
Maninata.
Shoot them.
Heru Amin.
How may I help you?
Yes.
Mani.
Sire?
On my way.
All right. Will do. Moving into position.
Heru Amin.
Yes.
Yes. Affirmative.
Money.
How may I help you?
Yes.
Yes.
Money nada.
May the light guide your path.
She's still not dead yet.
At your service.
Money.
Ready to serve, my lord. Acknowledged.
Unleash hell.
Money nada.
My blade is yours to command.
Shoot them.
Money Marte.
There we go.
Sire? All right.
Go Harry there for a moment there, but we made it. Well done, team. Sheesh, damage received 1,297. Holy smokes. She does 3,336. Damn, girl. Healing output 422. Self healing. Wow. Mana point 60. Skill power increased. Okay. That's definitely something massive. Magic barrier. Okay. Character. Let's see here. Mana points 20. Mana regeneration 0.2. It's not really an issue for him. But definitely for her. Adding an extra 40. Yeah. We'll try it out. We'll see how that goes. I'm not entirely convinced it's the right way to go. But we'll see how it goes after that. It turned out that orc magic was layered upon yet another barrier. This one ancient in origin. Your champions know no way of breaching it. Tower Avatar mentioned that it was unbreachable, yet your party does not give up and you'll look for another way. Let's see here. Another way. I mean, we've pretty much explored everything here, have we not? The only thing I can think of is going over here. Sindaris is the only other point of interest that's left. Lever, broken bridge. Yeah, that's the only one else. Let's go in the the branch and see what he says. I'm kind of lost for what else we can do. The statue shudders in dissatisfaction does not even speak to you. Clearly your champion have offended Sindaris with such a meager offering. Alright. Quest complete. Sindaris, Spirit of Death. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't have anything else to give. Map. Okay, so that's done. So that was not the way to go. Guess we can try up over here. Dang it! If that turns out, I'm gonna be honest. If there is something else to do up over there, I might just come back and redo that. No, we won't do that. Gotta play the game as is, Carl. You made your choice, now lie with it. Champions approach the statue and one lays the hands on its base. It is warm to the touch. A feeling of gratitude passes over them. Suddenly they hear a deep rumbling sound. What a clever design. I've never seen a bridge of such elegance and sturdiness. I wonder how many centuries it has spanned this gap. The ancients truly were capable people. You give them undue credit. After all, their society crumbled and their legacy is our dying world. But dwelling in the past only robs us of the present. There, up ahead, a construction which radiates warm energy. Alright, ray of sunshine. As your small party approaches the end of the bridge, mysteriously spawning the unseen depths below, a strange figure appears on the far side. It consists almost entirely of smoke and condensed air. Is that thing alive? Have you ever seen anything like it, noble elf? I have never laid eyes on one in person. No. Nonetheless, I believe with certainty we stand before an air elemental. Beings created by the ancients to carry out menial duties. Such entities are very powerful, but I do not sense any ill intent. Don't bet on it. Little in this place has been friendly. Why don't you two go and check his intent while I hang back here? Sounds like the smart thing to do. Oh, well, he's not friendly. An ancient animal is guarding this altar. It commands powerful magic and will not let your party pass without a fight.
How may I help you? Moving into position.
Mani Marte, Amin Ver. Yasene.
Light guide your path. Affirmative.
Mani.
Unleash hell.
Mani Marte.
Yes.
Mani.
At your service.
Heru Amin.
Unleash hell.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Love all this. Welcome again. So many years have passed and you finally have arrived. So strong now, much stronger than anyone who has come to this place before. At long last, someone with true promise. You must take care to use this crystal wisely. Even with your guidance, only the greatest heroes of Avatara will successfully reach the bottom. Only heroes true of heart, willing to die for your cause. They must not stray from the path you set before them. I grant you this knowledge long gone, so you may breach the barrier I've erected. Hurry, I have little time left. Mysterious voice, your champions below, and you sitting in the throne above feel shaken for a long time after this strange yet strangely familiar experience. Then, with sudden shock, you realize that time has stopped. Everyone in the throne chamber and your companions far below stand frozen in time. You observe the mysterious moisture of their breath, sense their unfinished thoughts, and can see the flickering of neurons in their brains. You understand that you can control them fully and undeniably, as a wooden puppet, should you ever wish this. What just happened? Who spoke to you? Is this the same power which granted you the vision so many years ago when you were still a child? Let's see. In hidden times, it was not uncommon for those who had grown weary of the world to transfer their remaining life force to the sick. This was done by means of a simple spell. Such people were revered. However, no one knows what becomes of one who ends their lives in this way. Minus 20 health, plus 20 mana. One of your champions can break the seal and activate the scroll. Altar of Forgotten Gods. Your champions ascend the steps and suddenly they know what it is. This is the Altar of Forgotten Gods, or perhaps just one god. You were sure the ancients did not believe in the ultimate divinity, that there were only some supernatural beings such as spirits of the seasons of elements. Yet without doubt this structure was or is devoted to a force infinitely more powerful than any of the ancient spirits you had encountered before. Your champions touch the stone of the altar and they are granted a powerful boon. Special Sight. Multiplies current value of magic, penetration, and armor. Penetration by 120%. Enchantment for head armor. Can add this enchantment to relic items. Let's see here. Yeah, I still rather go with the Prismatic Wand. It's only slightly better. Oh dang, okay. Let's see here. Fire resistance, earth resistance, water resistance. 20 mana points. Critical chance 10%. Enchantment. Magic penetration. It's not really all that great, if I can be honest with you. I have a mana of main damage of 26 to 30 air. Yeah, it just doesn't. Let's see, if we were to replace that, yeah, it just doesn't have the same effect. Like, don't get me wrong, you're decent, respectable, but you're not worth it. Yeah. Let's see here. Armor penetration. Health per hit. Critical chance. Ooh. Let's try this out. Armor goes up by 2. Fire resistance 12. Earth. Okay. Movement. This is moved by quite a bit. Attack speed reduces it. It's actually pretty positive. What is armor percentage though? Hmm. Yeah, this is he's a nasty tank now. There's no way you can really put. Oh, points left. Okay, I didn't realize she had points to use now. Okay, let's see here. Life. There's mastery. And we'll increase her might. Let's see here. Mana regeneration is now 0.5. Okay. Nothing necessarily fantastically great, but I'll still take it. Still need to use those upgrade points, but can't seem to do it quite yet, I guess. Oh, 3 points. Jeez, what am I thinking? Yeah. Well. Now we only got the one side quest that's left. I'm not sure how we're supposed to reignite that. As your companions approach the stairs to the lower floor, they notice a barrier blocking the passage, ancient magic of the kind you have never encountered before. Come closer, they sense its immense power. They probe the edge of the barrier carefully. Suddenly you realize that you understand the construction of this ancient spell, and you know how to dispel it. You compel one of your companions to approach the barrier and touch it. Aye. Behold the power of my lord. Our mission is ordained by fate. No barrier will stand in our way. The tower avatar appears preoccupied as Kain speaks. She raises her head and looks above, as if searching for something. It dawns on you that she is looking for you. You hear her voice in your mind. So, he has spoken to you. What lies did he spin this time? Did he promise you power beyond all imagination, untold riches, life everlasting? The animosity in her voice is crisp, although you do not understand what is the cause for this. So, you will not even speak to me? Be warned then. The one below will bring you no respite from the hardship above. He is far beyond the comprehension of mere mortals, beyond even my own full understanding. You would be wise to resist his compulsions. How to respond, or even if to respond at all, a whisper in the back of your mind tells you that it would be dangerous. You remain silent, observing the tower avatar through the eyes of your confused companions. So be it. I will remain at your side then and continue to assist you, but know this, you must soon open your eyes and see the truth before he consumes your free will. What's wrong? Why did she just hover there in silence, then disappear without a word? She was not as silent as you think. I felt something. She was speaking to someone without the use of her voice. Did neither of you hear anything in your mind? No, not I. Me neither. Curious. Most curious. Verily, there is much of which we are ignorant to in this place. All right, enough of the Tower Avatar. We have a long distance ahead of us. We better get moving. Grinding hands her to bow to Kane. And by the way, Horns, if you want to conserve your energy, Kay is more than happy to carry your gear. Oh, that's most courteous of your shield guard. As Eric begins removing his gear, passing it to Kane, the shield guard eyes grow large. Wait, Maeve? You have completed this floor. You can enter here and continue to explore or descend to the next floor. Will descend. As your companions descend the long dark stairway to the next floor, you think about recent events. This tower has been at the epicenter of the visions you have had since your childhood, and you are finally exploring its depths. It had been buried underground for a long time, hundreds of years, perhaps thousands. You expect that it might be dangerous, but rather due to collapsed passage and rotting floors. Instead, you find it is full of ancient myths and hostile life of unexplained origins. Then there was a mysterious voice that spoke to you. When time froze, it bestowed upon you something. Despite your abiding urge to reach the bottom of the tower, you feel as if you are a pawn on a chessboard, playing a part in a game with unknown rules. You sense the lifted spirits of your party as they round the corner to see the last of the steps. They have arrived. I thought those steps would never end. I wonder how many floors there are to this place. I suppose we will know in time. So many skeletons. I wonder what happened here. Could be those villagers allied to the Sleth character. Looks like they found a way down, only to die at the foot of the stairs. Probably starved to death from the lack of provisions. Apparently, human vision is far worse than I have heard. Don't you see how charred these bones are? These people died not succumbed to starvation over time. They died quickly by flame. Whatever it was, it seems their Magus was unable to protect them, or unwilling. Maybe it was the Tower Avatar. Perhaps she did not want them to gain access to the lower floors. As your party prepares to move forward, a crack of energy dances through the air once again, announcing the arrival of the Tower Avatar. You find this constant observation by the Avatar unsettling, to say the least. It was not I who brought these people to their end. I do not take life without good reason, and these people posed no threat. Greetings once again, Avatar. Perhaps you can help us get our bearing? I am happy to offer aid where and when I can, but I would be negligent in my duties if I did not warn you. There are dangers here beyond imagining. Just as you observe your own duties, we must observe ours. We cannot do otherwise. Then by all means continue. The second level you now explore is infested with orcs. An old defense mechanism to counter this threat is still active here. In the old times, the Magi constructed guardians, beings of pure magic, given physical form much stronger than flesh and bone. I don't like the sound of that. These defense mechanisms, do they only defend against orc threat? I'm afraid they will not be able to discriminate between you and the orcs. You are both intruders in this place. Wait a second. You are the tower, and the tower is you, right? Cannot you just call them off to let them know we are not intruders? I'm afraid they were constructed long before I was created, and as such I have no ability to influence them. Study them carefully. They adapt to the nature of a threat with expert precision. I am afraid your abilities will be put to the test here. Good luck, Shield Guard. I hope you see your companions through safely. Well, look at that. Looks like you've made a new friend, Kay. What are your orders, sir? She may not comprehend or have the time to analyze the social dynamic of our group. It is far more efficient to address the perceived leader of the group directly on our behalf. Thank you, noble elf. I agree. I do not think her intentions was to be rude, but I have to say I'm a bit surprised. High Carrier. Members of the King's Guard, such as yourself, aren't supposed to let such trivial matters get under their skin. Who said I was upset? Come on, we're wasting time. Fifth Davros Prime, 125 AS. What have I done? Who have I become? How did my personal drive for knowledge and power manifest in such disasters? I killed them, all those innocent people. They entrusted me with their lives and I betrayed them. I tried to tell myself that my actions serve a greater purpose, but my words echo as hollow excuses in my ears. How many other men have tried to justify the evil of their actions? Were there any mirrors here? I wonder if I would recognize the face staring back at me as my own. There is only one path now. Staying true to my cause. A few died here so millions may live and prosper. I can only pray for future generations will absolve me of my actions here today. Seth's Note 1. So it seems that Seth killed all those people. They followed him in as a messiah into the tower and he killed them, slaughtered them all. Such wicked madness. Perhaps we are only getting one side of the story. If orcs were to have a note about us, what would they say? How many greenskins have we killed in the name of our cause? That's a totally different situation, Kane. We did not lead the orcs to their place under false promise, and the orcs we put to the sword, they would have surely made a meal of us had we not defended ourselves. Aye, yet who knows what drives them? If armed strangers came to our city bearing weapons and speaking a strange tongue, you would have a half dozen bolts in their chest before they knew what to hit them. Don't play devil's advocate hiding behind those 7 virtues of yours, King's champion. Our cause is just. You know this to be true. Of course, our cause is just. It is likely Sleth and the orcs believe the same about theirs. To what end is this conjecture? It's getting us nowhere. It is foolish to argue the motivations of people we know so little about. Perhaps you two can continue the discussion if we can find more clues about what happened here. First Seth Note. Old Book. Celeste Note 2. Some of the villagers must have escaped. How they looted me I do not know. Perhaps the immense store of mana I tapped into here somehow masked their presence or altered my awareness of things, or both. They were able to steal the key to the library during one of my meditations. I thought they respected my power, those ungrateful wretches. I'll have to seal the valuable places with wards from now on and set them upon myself when I am indisposed. The doors to the library are locked with a powerful magic. It would likely take me months to deconstruct the spell. No, I must have the key back. I have decided to look for the thieves. Their tracks lead south. I cannot blame them for fleeing, but taking my key will prove a most grave error. Your champion wonders if this was one of the villagers that escaped Magus. Sleth only died here alone. Magus Sleth only to die here alone. Well, hello there. Prepare for battle. Construct guard, construct apprentice, and construct crossbowman. Your party encounters a new enemy. Constructs created from pure energy. They are part of the tower's defense system and adjust to the threat. This group seems relatively small, so your champions should use the opportunity and learn their combat capabilities. Let's see. The basic foot soldier of the tower's defense system. This ethereal figure clad in metal armor can take and deal decent damage. As a side effect, their energy emissions make Kane nauseous, sometimes after battle. Let's see. When no targets are in melee range, dashes a short distance to the target, dealing 20 air damage upon impact. Target hits are slowed by 20% for 2 seconds. Okay. Paralyzes bolt that deals 20 air damage in 3-meter radius. Targets hit are immobilized for 6 seconds. Ice bolt that deals 10 water damage inflicts frostbite for additional 36 water damage over 12 seconds and slows the hit target. Wait.
How may I help you?
Let's see here.
Your wish is my command.
Unleash hell. Of course.
Affirmative.
Shoot them.
Ready to serve, my lord. Moving into position.
Mani.
Yes, my lord. All right.
Right between the eyes.
At your service. Moving into position.
Mani Marte. Uma de la.
Shoot them.
Yes. Affirmative. At your service.
And there we go. Another energy barrier we cannot pass. This blockade is clearly orcish in origin. If I understand the creature's emanating from the field correctly, it draws its power from a nearby source. We just need to find it. Yes, the orcs are indeed responsible for this barrier. They guard this area jealously and will try to prevent your passage. They clearly see you now as a great threat to them. Can you tell us anything about these orcs? Where do they come from? What exactly is their purpose here? I do not know from whence they came, nor their purpose. All I can tell you is that they have been here for a long time. Even after all these years, I still cannot understand their speech. If it makes any difference, until recently, they remained only on this level, not daring to move up below. Squinting. Again, something comes and goes without your knowledge? I am not omnipotent, Maeve. The needs of the tower that require my attention are many, and some things do indeed slip past my attention and knowledge. I wish you luck in dealing with this barrier. I like that. Orc Shaman. Orc Shaman. Orc Crossbowman. Armored Cyclops. Elder Earthcaller. A group of orcs is blocking the path for your party. Those orcs seem different than encountered previously. They are better armed and have better weapons. Great.
Yes?
That's so what I wanted to hear.
I never miss.
Your wish is my command.
Uma de la.
Sire?
Mani.
Yes?
Heru Amin.
Yes. All right.
Yes, my lord? Acknowledge. Will do.
Mani Marte. Desolate. Mani Nata.
My blade is yours to command.
Mani Marte. Julien.
Yes. Coming.
Sire?
Heru Amin. Sea Samin. Mani.
Unleash hell.
How may I help you? Affirmative.
Mani Marte. Julien.
I never miss. Consider it done.
Amin Vera. Yasen. Heru Amin.
Yes. Will do.
Mani. Manka. Le Merna.
Yes.
Maninata.
How may I help you? Moving into position.
Heru Amin. Amin Vera. Yasen.
There we go. That's what we're talking about, boyos. Ornate tent. This tent is much more lavish than the ones encountered before. Inside there is a very large and jagged axe, far too heavy for your party to carry. They wonder what manner of creature would be strong enough to wield such a monstrous weapon. A lot of cart tracks are leading to this place. It looks like a serious logistical operation being placed in here some time ago. The source of the magic barrier appears to be a bone totem with a crystal affixed to it. It must be destroyed. However, as this is alien magic, your champions start to discuss how best to achieve that. Cain proposes to use his sword to destroy the totem. Fearful a magic trap may lie connected to it, Alaric suggests to unravel the totem with his own magic. The orcs have thus far proved sensitive to magic, thus Alaric's solution might carry greater risk, altering this greenskins to your companion's presence. Within moments, the party engages in heated debate on the best course of action. Shall you let them decide on their own, or intervene and influence them towards a decision of your own preference? Let the party decide. Alarming result, I shall let Alaric win. You let the party decide for themselves. Unsurprisingly, Maeve agrees with Cain's suggestion of brute force. Without further word on the matter, Alaric quickly steps aside. Cain hammers the crystal with a palm of his sword, blow after blow, each into the darkness, until his sixth stroke shatters it to 1,000 pieces. As soon as the crystal breaks, numerous figures rush towards your champions. Their attempts did not go unnoticed, it seems. A large group of orcs is swarming your position, angered by the destruction of their magic totem. Fight.
Yes.
Okay, next time I'm going to have it go Alaric's way, because I wanted to use the
Yes.
magic. I thought that's how. Well,
Affirmative.
I guess I just didn't pay attention enough, because I figured that we've gone with Alaric's more
Yes, my
cautious
lord.
method.
All right. Moving into position.
Mani Marte.
How may I help you? Acknowledged.
Maninata.
Shoot them.
At your service.
Going.
May the light guide your path. Affirmative.
Consider it done.
Sea Samin.
Acknowledged.
Uma Dela.
Unleash hell.
Will do.
Going.
Manimarte.
Yes, my lord.
Pull back. Let them come in.
Moving into position. All right.
Heru Amin.
How may I help you?
Yes.
Manimarte.
All right.
Manimarte.
Sire? Moving into position. Will do. All right. Acknowledged. All right. Affirmative. All right. Affirmative. All right.
Mani.
Unleash hell.
Ready to serve, my lord. Your wish is my command.
There we go. Beautifully done. The passage is blocked. Peering through the gaps, your champions can see it leads upward. This may have been the way that the orcs moved between the levels. The skull on the totem is from animal your companions do not know. Okay. Obsidian Edge 1. 20% of damage dealt is applied as bleeding. Ignores armor for 10 seconds. Enchantments for melee weapons. You can add this enchantment to relic items. Nice. Hello, boyos. Construct Blade Master, Mage Spectre. Enemies have activated ancient portals and are reinforcing their positions here. Destroy all portals.
Yes, my lord.
So it's a timer.
Mani.
Acknowledged.
Okay, who has the shortest amount of time? Okay, that's the portal we're going to start with first.
At your service. Moving into position.
Of course.
All right.
Maninata. Manga. Lementa.
Right between the eyes.
At your service.
Uma de la.
Affirmative.
Going.
With my command.
Yes.
Mani Marte.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Oh, was that a life drain or what was going on there? I didn't quite catch all that. Oh, shoot. Mace. Okay, yeah, life drain, I bet. Dang it. I did not catch on to that until just now.
All right.
Shoot them.
May the light guide your path. Will do.
Should be enough to...
Moving into position.
Right between the eyes.
Yes.
I never miss.
How may I help you? All right. May the light guide your path. Moving into position. Acknowledge.
Yep. Gotta restart. Yes, restart the
Ready
battle.
to serve, my lord. Your wish is my command.
You know what? No, we'll leave the small fries for last. We gotta deal with this main portal here.
Acknowledged. Your wish is my command.
I never miss. Unleash hell.
Mani.
May the light guide your path.
Between the eyes.
Will do.
Maninata.
Moving into position.
Oh shoot, I went for the wrong one again.
All right.
I was not paying attention. Dang it.
Maninata.
Unleash hell. Yes.
Position.
Mani.
Ready to serve, my lord. May the light guide your path.
Maninata.
Your wish is my command. Acknowledged.
Right between the eyes.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Maninata.
Yes, my lord.
Manimarte.
At your service.
Manimarte.
May the light guide your path.
Yes.
Woo! Okay. It was a little bit intense there for a moment, but we got it. We locked it in. A burned skeleton like those your champion saw near the entrance. Another victim of the mad Magus, perhaps. Okay, let's take a look at our characters. We got a bit of loot, so let's see if we can do any upgrades here. Armor's less. Armor's percentage not bad, but yeah, no, nope. Armor's just weaker. Just not really worth to have. I mean, this is better on armor a little bit, but still, the critical chance. Like, I'd rather have that than the resistance. Still rather have the critical chance. Yeah, neither of these are really all that impressive. Health is good, but that's about it. Mana points. Got 15 more mana points. Health regeneration. That's not bad. But I still gotta lean more towards my armor I already have. Let's take a look at this one. This might be a serious candidate. No, I can't say I'm interested in that one either. Okay. The passage is blocked here, and it appears to have happened only recently. Your companions wonder if the orcs are responsible, or if it was just a construction failure. The coincidence seems too great. Let's go over here. Look around here. Get some more loot. I love the loot. Let's see, what do we find here? Old note. There's a note on the table. He is gone for now. Praise the life of Oak. He might come back, but I do not care anymore. The terror I saw in my friends' eyes as they perished in his fires, I cannot stop the memory of it running through and through my mind. I could not go back even if I dared to. The stairs are blocked. There is little food here, and my fever is worsening. I should never have spent so much time in the freezing water searching for other survivors. Perhaps they went further. I must rest for a while now. I will start to search again tomorrow. We must find a way to warn our families above. Warn, excuse me. I was like, why are you saying warm? It says warm, you dingy. Okay. So let's see here. We can turn blue items into purple. Man's decked out. He ain't got nothing that can be done. Okay. Shoot. Probably the pants. That's probably what we want to get upgrade the most for her. For him, nothing really right now for him that I want to get upgrade. I guess maybe we could do the hood. But I'm going to go probably mana points, health regeneration, armor penetrate. Yeah, I'll probably go with the pants. Okay, good. She's got that going on. Yeah. Turning the party into a beast. The water in this fountain has unknown magic properties. Does any of your champions wish to drink from it? No. That just looks like death. If it looks like death, smells like death, it probably is death. Old note on the bed. There's a red stained note. Jimmy, it was I who stole it. I hid it. He is looking for it, but I hid it well, behind the waterfall in the cave. I'm going there now, with some provisions I found. Look for me there if you read this. Fool, but brave fool. This part of the wall has clearly destroyed recently. Someone seems to be setting the path for your party. With all these blockages and open passages, your companions have a sense that they might be walking into a trap. Definitely walking into a trap. Welcome statue. A strange statue made of light and mist floats above the pedestal. It does not speak, but smiles warmly at your companions. There is an inscription at the base. Welcome to the market square. May your trade be always profitable and fair. If you wish to request a guarantor of truth for your transaction, please contact Administrator Kress. A short distance after the dark patch, the party arrives at a long abandoned market square. Amazing, the people here built the likes of a small city within this tower. This place must have been full of life and laughter once. It's so remarkable, well preserved. I half expect to see a shopkeeper set up a shop and children come rushing out from around a corner. The tower is ancient. All this was built long before my time, long before the land lay shattered and ruined. Can you enlighten us to exactly how much time has passed since that happened? Over 1,000 years now. If you wish to explore the past, a grand library awaits at the top of the stairs behind me. It holds an ample supply of historical volumes. And what of you, Avatar? Have you no interest in history? My history begins and ends within the confines of this tower. My duty stands independent of the past or future. I cannot afford to dwell on what was lost, only what remains, what must be protected. Besides, my understanding is that knowledge of times long gone can be dangerous, inciting acts of desperation and despair. Such mindsets can only serve to distract me from my responsibilities here. I know the nature of this duty you speak of. We truly are kindred spirits, Avatar. She seems afraid of the past. Yes, but if she was created, someone is responsible for what she knows. I wonder who had the power to do this. Well, whatever she is, whatever she came from, she seems to have our best interests at heart. As your party approaches the teleportation stone, you speak to them. Another delegation has arrived in the throne room. Join me above to greet them. You'll be most surprised. Your party teleports to the throne room and greet the new delegation. A new delegation arrives before the crystal throne. Dwarves, the renowned race of miners and smiths. One among them approaches and speaks in gruff tones. We come to aid ye with the pledge of craftwork and arms. I am Ronk, Rune Lord, son of Rongham. master of blades, and bearer of fire. Ah, never yield in battle, and never leave a comrade behind. For 10 nights and I sleep a wink, visions of this great tower, and haunted voice keeps calling to me. Only when I resolved to come here did I sleep once more. I have traveled deep in the bowels of many mountain. My hammer and my knowledge will be invaluable when ye explore this tower of yours, and I'm honored to join your expedition if ye'll have me. Another valuable offer of support you cannot afford to refuse. You can now add Rahum Runelord to your party. Rahum has joined your party. Rahum a Runelord is a fierce frontline warrior, able to wear heavy armor, among other things. He can place elemental traps and can reduce enemy armor. Like old dwarves, he is extremely hardy and easily underestimated by an opponent unfamiliar with their martial expertise. His ancestors wrought great halls under the mountains of Artua, although their legendary mine smelting and smithing skills have been lost to them for many hundreds of years. He resides in the Artificer Hall. He also brings the knowledge of the Item Forge, a way to upgrade the equipment. This hero can join your party when you enter the tower. Upgrade counters. You have gained access to Item Forge, a unique way to customize your items. Number of possible upgrade counters, gray boxes next to an item icon. Depending on the item quality, magic item, the least perfect, have the highest number of counters, while relics have the lowest. The maximum number of counters an item is 5, though it cannot be rolled on a new item, and special actions are required to achieve that. I see. So it gives you a reason for wanting to have a crappy sword. Crappy sword might have some great effects, whereas an excellent weapon may only have an awesome one effect. Costs increase with each upgrade slot used. Forging an item worthy of a legend will cost you dearly. Select a statistic you wish to improve and then press the upgrade. It is a permanent and cannot be reversed. Value shows the increase of a given statistic. It depends on the base value of the statistic. The higher it is, the bigger gain from each upgrade. Artificer Hall had nothing to upgrade here at the moment. Barracks. Has unlocked new skills. Kane has unlocked new skills. Good. To our most advanced warriors. Upgrade. Don't have the blueprints for that. To the armory. Don't have the blueprints for the armory yet. Nasty beastlings. Good to know about the ore doubling strength. Enchantments. Hmm. Increases resistance to all elements by 6% in a 20-meter radius. Shields. Increases element resistance by 8%. Restores 1 mana per each weapon point. Weapon hit. Ooh. For him, that's pretty good. Increases movement and attack speed by 15. He has been enchanted, ye. Let's see here. The keep. Points left to use. Let's see. Mastery should be increased. Speed and might. Might and life. Yeah, maybe he's gonna be a main liner. Give him some stats to help him survive as a main liner. Hit 2x for a two-handed weapon. Duration. Adding mana leech into each hit. Chances weapon adding mana leech into each hit. Fire resistance, earth resistance, air resistance. Not quite there yet. Okay. Party heal. Heal per second. Yeah, he'll definitely need to get up. Back to the tower. Entrance. Living quarters. The second floor of the tower, apparently once a thriving town in its own right. This floor must have housed thousands of people. This vast construction required to serve its inhabitant, all long since gone. In their place, the mysterious green-skinned orcs appeared, but they are not alone. The tower is not without means of protecting itself. Let's continue. Actually, we'll get back into it. We'll do one last fight, and then we'll wrap it up for the day. We should really wrap it up today here, but I kind of want to test out our new guy. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll stop it here for the day. Next playthrough, next adventure, we'll get to test out the dwarf and go from there. I'd say we've gone pretty far in the next floor here, but it's been a good time. I want to say thank you to everyone who stopped by, came by, and hung out for a while. I do apologize that we started a little bit earlier. I just have a busy day today, and I do need to get going for it. But I want to say thanks once more for everyone tuning in, watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day and an amazing week ahead of you. I'll catch you all next time. Bye for now.